Hello, this is Daniel from Trusted Tutorials, and today we're going to have a look at how to use Vlookup from a different workbook in Google Sheets. So let's suppose you have a data set right here, but it's not complete. You have a first name and a last name of people as well as an email address, but you would like to look up the phone number. But unfortunately, the phone number is in a completely different workbook. So can you do that in Google Sheets? Of course you can. You can definitely look up information from a different workbook using the Vlookup formula. But you need to add in the import range formula for it to work, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that in this example. So without further ado, let's get started. First thing I'm always doing, or you need to do when you enter a formula, is the equal sign in Google Sheets, and then I write Vlookup. After that, I open up the brackets, and now it's asking me for the first parameter, which is the search key. So let's take the email address as the search key. This is the data that it's going to use in order to connect it with the phone number. And this is what will be looking for in the different workbook. All right, we can just click on the phone number cell right here, and then we set the comma. And now it's asking me for the second parameter, and this is where the magic happens. Here I will just write import range for the import range function. Import range, perfect, and then I open up the brackets as well. And now it's asking me for the spreadsheet URL. All right, we need to go and get the URL here from the different workbook. The URL is here at the top. We can just Command C, we just mark it, and then we hit Command C on the keyboard, or Control C on a PC computer because I'm on a Mac. Command C, and now we need to paste it into the formula. So we go a step back and we paste it here now. What is important is that you are also using quotation marks at the beginning and the end, because there's a lot of special characters here in the URL for it to work. And then we set the comma, and now it's asking me for the range string. All right, this is where the data sits, and we need to check out the workbook. So we need to see which sheet it is. It is in the data sheet. All right, and then we also need to add the range. So first, let's write data. We also use the quotation marks here. We write data because that's the correct sheet. And then we need to do an exclamation mark and add the range. So the range from the email address to the phone number, that's A to K. Therefore, we write now A to K. Perfect, and we close here the quotation marks, and we also close the brackets. And now we need to say or tell Google Sheets what is the index. So the index is the column where the phone number is in, and it's always starting from 1. So we start here from the email address, this is 1, and we just need to count till the phone number. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the phone number. All right, so we add in 11 and we set the comma. And now it's asking me whether this sheet or this data set is sorted or not sorted. In most cases it's not sorted, so I'm just writing false. And I can close the brackets now, and I will hit enter, and let's see what happens. Now it's loading, as you can see, and it's adding in the phone number. That worked really well. The first time you're doing this, because you're connecting two different workbooks, it will ask for access and permission. So it's not an error what you see the first time. You just need to click into it and allow it to connect the sheets, and then you will get the result. So this is how to use Vlookup from a different workbook in Google Sheets. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If so, please give it a like, follow our channel, and also hit the notification bell, so you will always be notified when new videos come out. Thank you so much for watching. This was Daniel from Trusted Tutorials. Bye bye.